Hey guys, Brent here from CustomChallenge, and today, as you can see, I have an episode of Grand Theft Auto Online coming out. It's an episode of It's a Race. It's not. It's an episode of It's a Race, but it's an episode of GTA Online, and I'm racing. I want to say ahead of time that I did lose this race, but I did want to get a GTA video out for today, Thursday, and well, this is an interesting race. I just want to say that as you can see, he's got the weather set to raining, and of the options I usually have available for races, the two options I probably dislike the most are having traffic on and raining. Mainly because when it's raining, your car will slide around a lot, and you'll see that in this video. And it's really bad for supercars because with all the power that they have, they just spin out really easy in the rain. And the second option, like I said, was having traffic on, and I dislike that because you can easily just be in first place and then end up in last because some random AI vehicle pulled out in front of you. Also, because people farther ahead in races have a tendency of bumping into AI cars to get them to, well, the AI in this game aren't necessarily smart, so if you bump into them, sometimes they'll freak out, and, well, in a race it causes problems for everybody behind you, and what would be a small, maybe a couple of drivers running into each other will turn into a full-on just roadblock that's impossible to get through. So, I want to say that my attempt here at the beginning of this race was to go to the back because I was kind of expecting people to run into each other, and that orange car popping out of nowhere really threw me off. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm spinning a lot right now because I'm fishtailing a lot because of the rain. That's just kind of the point there. I'm not narrating this live, as you could probably guess, since I made predictions about this race before it actually started. I recorded this and I was talking to somebody else online, so I muted my microphone. And speaking of which, this is the third video I'm actually recording using my new microphone, so people could tell me how that sounds. It's the third video that I've recorded, but it's the first video that will come out for this microphone. So if people could leave messages in the comments telling me how the audio sounds to you, I can get an idea through my editing software. But what do you think? I'm hoping that sound will come through a lot clearer, and you won't hear so much of my controller clicking in the background because I'm actually able to edit that out now. And I rearranged my entire capture kind of area, so things are going to be going a lot smoother, I guess. It's a lot easier for me to record now because I can actually get everything set up a lot faster. And yeah, I guess I'll use this point to make a little bit of an announcement. I've kind of decided that the weekly schedule for videos that I'm going to attempt to get out is on Monday. I'm going to be doing Minecraft, so that'll be either Skyblocks, or maybe I'll be playing survival with somebody else or showing something on one of the worlds that I've worked on. I have a really big project going right now, and I'm hoping that I can maybe do a live stream to see if anybody can actually get through the maze that I'm building, see if they can make it through. So Mondays for Minecraft, Tuesdays I'm going to be doing Titanfall, and I'm having a lot of fun with Titanfall. So I was actually up until 3 in the morning the night before I'm recording this, playing Titanfall with some people, and you'll actually see those videos in a couple of weeks if my schedule goes all to plan. On Wednesdays I don't really have anything set, so if I have a video to put out, I will. Otherwise I will be using Wednesdays to work on my recording. Oh, you can see that's another thing I don't like about rain. As you can just see on the screen there, is that I wasn't able to turn and actually get to the checkpoint. Okay, so back to the announcement about the schedule. So Wednesdays I'll usually be working. However, if I have a video to put out on Wednesdays, I will. So Thursdays, as you can tell, it's probably Thursday when this comes out. So Thursdays, I'm gonna try and get some Grand Theft Auto footage up for everybody to watch. And you know, it might just be something simple like a race, or it might be me playing with other people online. It kind of depends. It might be, the word shenanigans comes to mind. And then on Fridays, my thoughts are that I'm going to try and get Battlefield videos out on Fridays. So either just gameplay, where it's just a live commentary gameplay and it's just what usually happens, or it might be a post-commentary gameplay so that I can just play and not worry about talking, and then I can comment after it. It might be weapon reviews, I might be picking up some, you know, notes from other YouTubers. I might do some loadout types of videos, you know, leave comments, I'll try and use certain weapons, you know, that sort of thing. And Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays I'm also going to be using to edit videos and maybe record some, but, you know, my computer actually needs time to cool off after I work on these things, so having a couple days where I'm not really planning on running some kind of taxing program on it, like the editing and saving or even uploading. Sometimes my computer takes a long time, and especially when I'm editing and recording videos, my computer heats up quite a bit while it's saving. So Saturdays and Sundays I probably won't have anything come out unless I do some kind of announcement video. So anyway, back to this race. As you can see, I'm in 6th place right now. Again, this entire race I was getting frustrated with this rain, because I'm using the Baca supercar, and it's a really nice car and it's really fun, and in a, I guess I could say, normal race where I can actually steer, I've actually managed to beat adders and entities, and yeah, just because it's got some really nice handling in it. For GTA Online, for a supercar, it's actually got a pretty low price, just above the Bullet and the Voltic, but it can actually compete with some of the more high-end, I guess you could say, supercars, even though all the supercars are pretty high-end. What I was really hoping to do when I was recording this video was I got a hold of the Jester from the latest business DLC, and as a sports class car, and I was planning to use it to replace my old sports class car, which is the LG RH8. Which is a free car if you have social network. It's free to get. All the upgrades still cost, unlike some of the other free cars that have come out, such as the what's an example? The Rat Loader, which came out with the Valentine's Day DLC. It's free to get, and at the time it was free to upgrade entirely, paint, engine, the whole deal. So in the future I'll probably have some videos come out on that. Just the other day I finished upgrading it. I'm not one of those players who has like $600 million in this game, because, you know, in the early phases of the game, I know a lot of people exploited in-game glitches and just little things in the game that they didn't really intend, but you could pretty much mass produce money, and I wasn't one of those players, mainly because I didn't feel like doing that. So it takes longer for me to get a hold of special cars. For GTA videos, I might even do vehicle reviews in races. So I know I've kind of been rambling about that for a while, but I don't really want to leave the commentary off in this video with absolutely nothing. So if I can figure out a way to actually record it so it looks good, I might try and upload some Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles. It's kind of a questionable type of thing. I mean, I have to find a way to set up a camera because I don't have a DS capture unit. Oh, as you can see now I'm in 6th place out of 6 because the guy behind me quit. And I was actually really tempted to quit myself in this race because this is just complete nonsense, I think. But yeah, anyway, I might do some Pokemon stuff. I'm probably going to try and do some... Once I've finished my project in Minecraft, I'm probably going to do a live stream like I already mentioned. Yeah, so this race went absolutely terrible. Also, I started doing a live stream of Knights of the Old Republic, the old Star Wars game, and I pretty much decided I'm not going to do that because I didn't really get any feedback of any kind on it, and it didn't really appear that anybody really wanted to watch that. They wanted to see some newer stuff like Titanfall or even Grand Theft Auto or Minecraft, so that's pretty much what I have to say about that. I know I sound a little bit different recording this today, but I don't normally do this type of post gameplay commentary. I mean, when I'm doing my in-game live commentary, I tend to do some more kind of energetic things and make voices, sing occasionally just out of sheer, you know, being able to, pretty much. I'm gonna get a drink here and talk to myself for a while. So, yeah, I know this isn't a very good race video, but it's kind of a race / announcement video, so it fits the criteria of me wanting to get a Grand Theft Auto video out while I can still actually do announcements. And this race was actually incredibly boring and incredibly bad, and as soon as this match ended I actually left this lobby because we got into the next race and the host had traffic and rain on, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So, because I had enough problems as it was on this race. Didn't help getting spun out a few times and trying to turn in what should have been a really easy checkpoint. See, like here is kind of, but there was an area a few minutes ago where it should have been a really easy checkpoint, but because of the rain, I just flew past it. And my car didn't even try to turn; it just slid completely past. And I had a similar problem there. My car turned, but it kept going in the direction that it was going. So at this point, I pretty much said I'm not even going to try anymore because I caught up and then I lost the guy right there because my vehicle could not get any traction to get anywhere. So, I know, crappy race, I lose, but you know, it fits what I wanted to get out for the day. You'll actually, getting close to the end of the race here, you'll actually see just how annoyed I got with this race specifically. So people are finishing, and you know, I've got 20 seconds to complete the race, and I really did not think I even had a chance at that, and turned out I didn't. So that's basically what I got to say about GTA racing, is that if you are the host of a race, please don't hold this, unless it's a track that, you know, uses that, please don't. So anyway, this has been Brent from CustomChallenge saying challenge complete, and thanks for watching.